Good evening, my fellow Dominicans. How are you this evening?
Yeah.
Okay, you know, for Roseau people, that's all we know. We don't know nothing more. No more Creole, except for when you trouble us. You know what will come out, right? Okay. Yeah, it's a rare pity because both my parents and grandparents spoke Patois. I wish I could speak it fluently. And it would be great if it could be introduced in the school curriculum at least, you know, just as an elective, you know, because so that we can keep our heritage. Okay, I would like to say a special good evening to the Orlando Dominica Association and to my guests from St. Lucia and St. Croix. I don't know if there are any other people here from other islands. Thank you, and the USA, of course, our new home. So good evening to you as well. We are all family here.
Amen.
Okay? It is a great privilege to be invited as an honorary guest at this association annual banquet this year. And it is also very special that we as Dominicans are celebrating our 40th anniversary of independence. So when I got the message from Marcia, that's early November, she said I have to speak for 5 minutes. I said to myself, OMG. By the time I finished saying my name, that is 5 minutes. Margaret-Rose Cools-Lartigue. That's a long name. Yeah. So anyway, here goes. In 1985, as Carnival Queen and Miss Dominica, I was given the opportunity and the honor to represent my country, Dominica. And that was for 1 year as an ambassador. In those days, Dominica was represented as a literal point or dot on the world map. As the only representative of Dominica to ever take part in the Miss Universe pageant, I was able to contribute in educating the world that Dominica was an actual place, a whole country on the world map, where beautiful people like you and me came from. That year, 79 countries were represented, and there was an average of 6 million viewers from around the world. Dominica has come a long way from being just a dot on the map. Today we have the entire world recognizing our island. Tall is her body, whitey kubuli. From November 3rd of 1978, when we gained independence from Great Britain, to 40 years later, we have grown from a dot to a strong, resilient nation. We can boast as a people that barriers have been shattered in every arena, with Dominicans all over the world reaching to the highest levels in medicine, the political and judicial system, sports and education, the arts, music and dance, and of course my fellow representatives of the Miss Dominica crown regionally and internationally. In 2007, Dominica, the nature island, was ranked the #1 Caribbean island by the National Geographic Traveler. However, recently our homeland has become faced with many challenges. Challenges of natural disasters that we have no control over, increased deaths, especially with cancer, and political division. This sends a very sober message to me. As we celebrate 40 years of independence as a nation, let us take some time to understand and to let it marinate in our system that before the earth was formed, that we were strategically chosen to be birthed on this island called Dominica. And that goes for any other person that is born in the Caribbean islands and in the region. We could have been born anywhere else in this world, on any other island, but we were chosen to be born on the island of Dominica. Please let that sink into you, and I'll tell you why. I have been drawn to the coat of arms, the crest of our country, which reads, Après bon Dieu c'est la terre. And when translated from Creole means, after God, the earth. Let us revisit the foundation of our nation. Put God first so that we can heal our land and heal our hearts.
Yes, amen.
The article by the National Geographic describes Dominica as a beautiful country. It goes on to read, the nature isle is aptly named. Awesome power and incredible beauty of nature unspoiled. Lush mountains, indigenous population, arts, crafts, and agriculture. And we don't need the National Geographic to tell us how beautiful our own country is, which boasts 365 rivers, waterfalls, and natural hot water springs. That sounds like paradise to me. Heaven right here on earth. That's Dominica. Just close your eyes and imagine you back in your village growing up. Paradise. Oh, Dominica. Lovely Dominica. I am Dominica. You are Dominica. We all are Dominica. We are Dominica. We are the heart and soul and spirit of this beautiful country, once known as the most hospitable island in the Caribbean. One love and one heart. Let us not be defined by a color of red or blue or green or even yellow or even black and white. Bring back the milk and honey.
Yes.
Amen.
Après mon Dieu c'est la terre. After God, the earth. Après bon Dieu c'est Dominique. Our home. Isle of beauty. Isle of splendor. Isle to also sweet and fair. All must surely gaze in wonder at thy gifts so rich and rare. Rivers, valleys, hills and mountains, all these gifts we do extol. Healthy land, so like all fountains, giving cheer that warms the soul. Dominica, God has blessed thee with a clime benight and bright, pastures green and flowers of beauty, filling all with pure delight, and a people strong and healthy, full of godly reverent fear. May we ever seek to praise thee for thy gifts so rich and so rare. Come ye forward, sons and daughters of this gem beyond compare. Strive for honor, sons and daughters. Do the right, be firm, be fair. Toil with hearts and hands and voices. We must prosper. Sound the call in which everyone rejoices. All for each and each for all. Merci bien, thank you.
Wow. Let's give her another hand.
Color back.
That's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful speech. And we should actually listen, you know, and take on what she's saying. I almost